Hello everybody, thank you so much for tuning in today. My name is Jacqueline, and in today's video I will be reviewing a brand new collaboration between PUR Cosmetics and Barbie. Oh yes, Barbie. But before we get started, and if you're new here, please consider to subscribe to my channel and ring that little notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. And now, if you want to know how I got this makeup look, if you want to know more about these collections, swatches, demo, and my opinion about this Barbie collector edition, just keep on watching. Okay friends, so I decided that I needed this collection in my life. It is the PUR Cosmetics and Barbie collection, and I got the eyeshadow palette, I got the 3 lipsticks, I got the highlighter, I got the lip gloss, I got the brush right here, and these huge eyelashes. I don't think they will work on me, but anyhow, I love Barbie. I grew up with Barbie. Secret that it will not be secret anymore. I played with my Barbies until I was 15 years old. That's how much I love my Barbies. Barbies, they were a way for me to get away for, you know, any type of incidents that maybe I had in school. When my father passed away, he always brought me a Barbie when, you know, he was with us. And after he passed away, I was very young, I was 10 years old. My way to kind of like disconnect with the reality of things was playing with my Barbies. And I love my Barbies. In fact, I do have Barbies still in Peru that my sister kept for me. I brought some of my Barbies here to the United States. My kids, they play with me. I will not show them to you because they are naked. I know, my toddler, she's on that phase that she makes every little doll naked. Okay, but anyhow, today we're gonna play with Barbie, and yeah, I'm super excited about it. So let's go a little bit over details about this collection and a little bit of pricing too. So this collection is now available at Ulta stores as well as PUR Cosmetics. I bought it right away as soon as it came out. I got the eyeshadow palette. It is so beautiful. Do you see the packaging? I think this is such a grown-up type of packaging. This is something that if you are a collector of Barbie stuff, this is something that you can add to your collection. It's nothing like, you know, childish, something that you will find, you know, at a kind of kid type of a store. Even the packaging outside too, it is super pretty. And now this eyeshadow palette costs $34, and it comes with a total of 12 shades between mattes, shimmer, foils, and it also comes with a mirror, which I'm very appreciative of that it comes with a mirror. Also, this collection comes with 3 different matte lipsticks that, again, the packaging is just so beautiful. It has glitter outside, but it's not the glitter that it will fall out. It's basically kind of like the texture is kind of like a sandpaper, kind of like that. And then I love how you open it. So basically here it says PUR times Barbie, and then you press right here, you take it out, and then there is your lipstick. Are you kidding me? And then when you see it, the actual bullet is full of like little glitter flecks. But when you apply it on your lipsticks, they are not supposed to show those glitter on your lips. It will wear off. It's just basically just for the aesthetics of it. And again, it comes in 3 shades. Each of them are $18. This shade right here is called Classic, which is supposed to be more of like a nude type of color. And I will be swatching them for you in a minute too. I also have the shade Legendary, and see right here, and this is that, you know, Barbie hot pink color. And then last we do have the shade Timeless, which is kind of like the darkest color. Not my favorite one right now, but I will have to see when I swatch it because these are brand new. I haven't even touched them yet. So those are the 3 shades, and as far as packaging, it's again very cohesive with the entire collection. This is the packaging. This collection also comes with a highlighter palette that it is very interesting. I mean, you have 3 tones of highlighters right here. One that is very light pink, then the one that is more of like a peach champagne tone, and then at the bottom you have more of like a bronzy type of highlighter. Very pretty, and it has embossed everywhere Barbie and PUR, which I think it's super cute. It doesn't seem like it has any glitter in it, so that's the only thing that I was afraid of, but I'm happy to report that I don't think it has any type of glitter. Now, as far as these eyelashes, I'm not sure. They are super big. They only costed $14, so the price wasn't that bad, but they are so big. I have very small eyelids, so I don't know if I will be able to use them. I will try, but if not, I will have to go another route. But I wanted to get the entire collection. You know what I mean, right? Now, this collection also comes with a beautiful brush. And this is the brush. I got it. I haven't used it. I don't know. I just want to keep it like that. It's just so pretty. I don't want to get it dirty. But again, you know, you're talking about a Barbie fun right here. So I love the brush. I like it for display. I like it. So it costs $26. And then this collection also comes with a Barbie type of face mask called Glitterly Pink, and it's a peel-off mask. It costs $20. I have very sensitive and reactive skin, so I decided to skip on it because I don't want to cause any, you know, sensitivity to my skin. So right now I'm already wearing my foundation, bronzer, I have a little bit of blush too, and my concealer, and I have put a little bit of mascara because I was filming another video, but that's it. No, nothing else than that. And last, this collection also comes with a PURxBARBIE gloss. And this gloss right here costs $16. Really pretty, has a little bit of shimmer in it. And let's see, let's open it up really quick. Let's see. It doesn't have any smell, at least nothing like a vanilla or birthday cake or anything like that. So, alright then, so now let's start with the application of the products. I'm going to start with my eye look, so I'm going to bring you close and personal so we can get some type of Barbie look going. Also, and by the way, the shade names are not in the palette, unfortunately, but they are on the box. I know they did it for aesthetics, but they could have put the name right here. I mean, I have seen other brands using this type of packaging and being able to put them, or at least on the back side. So that is okay. Oh, and by the way, this palette right here is cruelty-free, gluten-free, it is vegan, and it's fragrance-free too. It's good for 12 months, and total weight is 0.55 ounces or 15.6 grams of product, which is fairly good and pretty normal. Okay, so I'm gonna be using first the shade Role Model, and I'm gonna go ahead and use my Scott Barnes number 62 brush. And I love that this eyeshadow palette has a mirror. Perfect. I am applying this eyeshadow all over the lid. Now with the same brush, I'm gonna go into this shade right here that is called Vintage, and I'm gonna apply it on my outer V. Now with a Sigma E44 brush, I want to go to the shade Barbie. What a perfect name for this hot pink shade right here. It's a little bit powdery. I'm just gonna apply it on this portion of my eyelid. Then I'm gonna go into the shade Dollhouse with my finger. It's a little bit chunky, so be careful. And I'm just gonna apply it on this side of my lid. I think I wanna try it with a Sigma F70 brush, and I'm gonna wet it because it is very flaky. Again, shade Dollhouse. I'm using my Matte Fix Plus to wet my brush. finger, your best tool ever. I'm gonna go back with my E44 brush and I'm gonna dip again into this shade right here, Barbie, and then into Vintage. I'm gonna take it again here on my outer V, kind of extend it a little. And then again to the shade Vintage, but using this same brush. I'm gonna place it on that outer V. Now I'm gonna go ahead and use my Wayne Goss number 4 brush, and I'm gonna go again to the shade Role Model. And I'm gonna apply it once again on my lid, just kind of to blend in the shadows. Now for my lower lash line, I'm gonna go back into the shade Barbie with a Refer pencil brush. Now with the same brush, and to marry the colors together, I'm gonna go to the shade Vintage, and I'm just gonna line this outer V and connect top to bottom. Now for my inner corner, I'm gonna go to the shade Fantasy, which is this shade right here, with a Morphe JH42 brush. Now first apply it dry and then see the pigmentation. I'm gonna use the same shade for my brow bone highlighter. Okay, now that I'm done with my eyes, I'm gonna see on those eyelashes. Sorry if you hear all kinds of noises, but the refrigerator went on, the air conditioning went on. I mean, it's just crazy. Now the bands are really soft. I'm not gonna cut them, but I'm gonna check how big they are. Oh Lord. No. No, I think they are too big. I'm gonna go off camera and use other eyelashes that will suit best my eyes. Okay friends, so I'm done with my eyes. I have actually applied some lashes by Huda Beauty. These are my favorites at the moment. They are the style Olivia. They are great. They are shorty for people that have smaller eyelids like mine. And other than that, on my waterline, I have used this ColourPop gel liner, and this is in the shade Insomniac. So going with the pink vibes. And now I'm applying a little bit of this shade right here called Fantasy with my finger, and I'm just gonna apply it right in the middle. Just gonna pat it. Just wanna give kind of like a halo type of effect without having to do a cut crease. Now I'm gonna show you some swatches of the eyeshadow palette. Here are the swatches. So a little bit of the eyeshadow palette. These shades right here are beautiful, are very foil, but they are a little bit greedy. So if you have sensible eyes, go with that in mind, and I'm sure you will have to use, to get the impact, you know, this kind of metallic kind of look, you will need to use your finger. If you use a flat brush, kind of like a concealer brush or a packing brush, you will have to wet it, and yet you will not get that much of pigmentation because it's so gritty. It's kind of like falls out, but it doesn't have, I mean, I didn't have any fallout, that's for sure, but what I'm saying is just is gritty. This shade right here is very smooth, as well as this shade right here. This shade right here, it's kind of like this one right here, that it has that type of grittiness to it. This shade is very soft. This black shade right here has a little bit of glitter in it that I'm not very fond to. This shade lacks of pigmentation. This shade is fabulous. This shade, they are fabulous, and this is a glitter shade. So this right here, you will have to put kind of like a glitter glue on your eyelid in order to adhere. It has some base to it, but I don't think it will be enough. I can see from the swatch right here. Again, here are the swatches, and as you can tell, this pink shade right here doesn't have a lot of pigment. I mean, it's a Barbie pink, it's a baby pink. That's what it is. So you can get kind of like a more of a daytime look using that pink right here and all of these shades right here. Okay, let's stop rambling and let's go to the lipsticks. So I think because it is Barbie, I'm going to be using the shade Legendary, and I'm going to be lining my lips with this Kylie Cosmetics 21 lip liner. Really like this packaging. I could do these forever. I love the packaging. Sorry, I'm such a child. And this is hot pink. Yeah, there's no glitter on this lipstick, and it's a beautiful color. I should say that I need to give them that credit. Okay, now I'm gonna be using the PURxBARBIE lip gloss, and I'm just gonna be using it right in the middle of my lips. It's a big doe foot applicator. It doesn't have any scent though, but it has kind of like a chemical kind of glue scent that is not the best. Now this gloss is not like wow. Okay, and now I'm gonna go into the highlighter. I mean, you can use the 3 shades if you want to and swirl it. I think I want to go between these 2 shades, that lighter shade right here and this big shade right here, the peachy shade. And I'm going to be using a Morphe Y14 brush. Okay friends, and now this is the final look using the PUR Cosmetics Barbie collection. Okay friends, and now into my final thoughts about this PUR and Barbie collection. I think it is such a beautiful collection. I really like it. I mean, if you're a collector of Barbie stuff, you will really enjoy this collection. The eyeshadow palette, it's a really nice eyeshadow palette for the most part. I think this shade right here is the one that lacks a little bit of pigmentation, like I said before. And these shades right here, they are too gritty, but not gritty to the point to be too uncomfortable, but I wish that they are a little bit more smooth, that it will glide on a little bit more smoother, but it gave me a great result after all. Now, as far as this beautiful highlighter right here, I really love it. Now, this is that type of highlighter that it will give you a very subtle glow, kind of glass skin like, but you have to buff it in really well because it's a little bit more on the grainy side. Mostly this shade right here, the light Barbie tone, the light pinky tone, Barbie tone, what that means. This is a little bit more of chunky, while this one right here has that very soft, very creamy type of texture. Very, very pretty. Let me give you some swatches right here because I think I never swatched it for you. There you go. I really love the shade in the middle. I think it's just such a pretty shade. The bottom shade, kind of like that copper bronzy shade, it will be perfect for applying on top of your bronzer. Super pretty. I really enjoy it. Like I said, the lighter shade on the pan, it's a little bit more greeny. This is really soft, really creamy, beautiful. Just again, buff it in really well and you will get great results with it. Now, as far as the lipstick goes, I'm not a person that uses this type of lipstick in a daily basis, but I like the formula. I like that it's matte, but it's a comfortable matte. On the gloss, it's not like the best gloss in the world, but it gives a pretty shine to my lips. It doesn't have any scent. The only thing is that because they don't have any scent, these products, they have a little bit more of, not too strong, but kind of like chemical scent. Not like the best, but the only thing that is weird is that the Barbie palette has kind of like a hint of vanilla scent, but very light. Now on the lashes, I cannot give you any review on these because, as you know, they are too big for my eyelids. But at least what I could tell from the band is that the band is very flexible, very light, so it's not that heavy, thick band. The brush right here, like I said, I don't want to use it because it's so pretty. You know, I forgot to give you swatches of the lipsticks. So let's go for the swatches of the lipsticks. Let me swatch for you here. It is Timeless. I heard from other reviewers that these lipsticks are that you need to be careful with the lipsticks because they may break. So just be careful when using it. Okay, next shade I'm gonna swatch is called Classic, and these all have a type of pink undertone. So this one right here has more of a mauvey undertone, and this Classic is your mauvey kind of nude pink, and then Legendary, which is the one that I'm wearing right now. Okay, my friends, and this is the wrap up for this video. I hope you really enjoy it. If you did so, do not forget to give it a thumbs up and share with somebody that may like these type of videos. Also, leave your comments down below. Let me know if you have got anything from this collection. If you like Barbie, if you have any stories about Barbie or growing up with another type of doll, another type of collection that you would like to see, let's start the conversation down there. And before you leave, if you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. It's completely free. Just tap in that red rectangular button that says subscribe. I would love for you to become part of my family here in YouTube and grow our community. That would be amazing. Also, do not forget to ring that post notification bell so you get to know whenever I upload new videos. Thank you once again for watching. Until the next time, I hope you have a beautiful, wonderful day. Bye-bye.